Okay, so I'm recording it. So
It's better if you muted us all.
okay, so I'm going to mute everyone. Okay, just hold on. Mute participant opponent free. Hello, participant. Okay, mute all. Now, fine. Everything is dead silent, but not dead. Okay. So the thing is, what is proverb? You know, proverb is a kind of phrase that gives us kind of advice, and most often they're true. Okay. So for example, in Bengali we say, "Oti lobhe tati noshto," right? So it's a proverb, and in Bengali it translates like probad, right, or probachan. Okay. So in English, there are so many proverbs, and I have chosen, not I actually, a Reader's Digest, one of the best magazines in the world. It has chosen 8 most beautiful proverbs from around the world. Okay, so 8 beautiful proverbs. I'm going to share all the beautiful proverbs, all those proverbs with you, so that you can get to know about them, and we can have a little chit chat on that. Okay. And I can assure you that Mr. Bohara from Nepal, he is he is a boss in this and doing in this kind of work. He knows, I think he has memorized the whole dictionary, and he is a master of using that kind of metaphors, kind of proverb and idioms, idiomatic expressions, and so on. So inshallah, we will have a great opportunity to learn something from this very person. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm going to share my screen, okay, so that you can have a look all the 8 proverbs from different parts of the world. And I didn't choose it, a Reader's Digest. Okay, they have a very long or big, kind of a very strong editorial panel, and they have done it. Okay, so I'm going to share that screen, my screen, with you. Well, I have made a slideshow something, and I think you will like it. Okay, just hold on. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Okay, so just give me a thumbs up. Okay, I mean, are we still on Facebook Live? Are we still on Facebook Live? Okay, okay, fine. Because it is still showing that the live is on, so it's great. So let's begin. 3, 2, and 1. Bismillah. Okay. Can you see that? Oh, great. The first proverb is, okay, just hold on. Sorry. It's a little bit miss. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to close one more thing. Just hold on. And I'm really and amazing you've been, because you have shown a great level of patience today. I thought I would have to start from the scratch. Anyway, so just okay. I hope you can see it clearly. So 8 most beautiful proverbs from around the world. Okay. First is, truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. Very simple meaning, but yet truthful. I mean, very true, sorry. So once again, truth is more valuable, and if it takes you a few years to find it. Okay. So truth is very valuable. Okay. It's pretty straightforward statement. And it is saying that if you need to spend years, okay, months, or more than that, okay, like 10 years or 15 years, doesn't matter. Just keep finding it. Try to find it. So truth is more valuable than the time you are spending. So it's a French proverb. Oh, one more thing. That is, okay, one more thing. That is, I'm going to share all the 8 proverbs, and if it is possible for you, just put, just select 1 or 2 proverbs for you, because I'm going to go around the class and I'm going to ask you. So which one you choose? For example, maybe first one. Anita may choose the first one to talk about that. Okay, so she can say, okay, so I would like to say something about the first proverb you just shared. So be very careful for 2 reasons. Number one, for learning something new, and number two, so that you can have a preparation, right? So that you can talk on that. Okay, is that clear? So as I go along, as I go through all the proverbs, just pick one proverb that you liked most, and you're going to talk on that. Okay. So I'm going to get back to the main section. Okay. Okay, sorry. So truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. Okay. Next, there is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies is not finding out. How nice. One more time. There is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies in not finding out. So have you got the difference? There is a big difference between not knowing and not finding out. So you may not know something, no problem. There are a lot of things we don't know anything about, but it is not a problem. It is not shame. The shame comes up when we are not willing, we are not interested, right, for finding that out. So anyone can talk about that. Okay, so there is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies in not finding out. It's a Russian proverb. Sometimes we say Russian. It's kind of incorrect. We should say Russian. Repeat after me, everyone. Russian. Russian. Great. Next, if you can't live longer, live deeper. Amazing, incredible piece of work. If you can't live longer, live deeper. It means, it roughly translates, a pretty, you know, easy thing to understand. No one knows for how long we are going to live, right? So as it is very uncertain, we can do, or we can spend or invest our time and energy on doing something good, doing something great for us, for people, for the humanity. Okay. So no one knows that how much you are going to live, for how long you are going to live, sorry. But you can live deeper, right? Finding out the real meaning of life and what makes our life worth. Okay. Next, it takes a whole village to raise a child. I repeat, it takes a whole village to raise a child. Wonderful, wonderful. And it's an African proverb. So it means that you cannot raise your child. So up until a point, right, a certain time, you can take care of your child, and your child can learn anything, good or bad, only from you. But after some time, okay, at a particular age, you need to let, or you will have to let your child free, right? You have to set it or them free, right? They will go here and there. They will, talk to people. They will observe. They will, get their experience and wisdom and so on. So only you cannot raise a child properly, right? If your whole village, that means your surroundings, the people around you are, they are good people, if they show the right path, righteous, only then you can raise your child in a proper way. Wow, nice. Let's move on. The pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, it's pretty, common to us, because we have a same proverb that means the same in our language. Okay, we say oshi opeka moshiboro. Okay, so the pen is mightier. So I think I don't need to say anything about that. It's an English proverb. Next comes fall 7 times, stand up 8. I repeat, fall 7 times, stand up 8. That means never give up on something. I mean, you should keep trying and trying, just like the story of Robert Bruce. Okay, he failed some couple of times, maybe 6 or 7 times. Okay, and then he got inspiration from a spider, very little creature. Okay, that was trying to, climb up, but again and again he was falling down from the ceiling and so on. And one time, maybe it's seventh or eighth attempt, it succeeded. And Robert Bruce saw it and got the inspiration that if a spider can do it, so why can't I? So he just assembled his army and invaded and regained his kingdom. So fall 7 times, stand 8 up. So no matter what, how many times, no matter how many times you fall, just try to stand up again. It's a Japanese proverb. Next, turn your face toward the sun and the shadows will be behind you. I repeat, turn your face toward the sun and the shadows fall behind you. It's really nice and it has a very deep meaning. It's a Maori proverb. Okay, so Maori is maybe it is located in New Zealand or near New Zealand or somewhere. Okay, so turn your face toward the sun. So when you have difficulties or problems around you, so try to find out the best solution possible for you, and try to give your best, and try to move on forward. And when you do so, all the darkness, here shadows or the things like that, will will fall behind you. That means they will be no longer with you. So nice. Now, some people may like it. Coffee and love taste best when hot. So it's an Ethiopian proverb. So coffee and love. If coffee is hot, it tastes best. If love is hot, it tastes best as well. So let's see who can talk about that. Okay, so that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I have covered every single proverb. So now I'm going to, uh, okay, I'm going to unmute you so that you can talk about that. First, let me know how uh, were those proverbs. Okay, I just shared. Okay, so I'm going to unmute. Okay, if anyone finds it, or that if you find or anyone finds his or her place kind of noisy, just mute yourself. Okay, from your side, no problem. So I'm going to unmute. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Uh, okay.
Can we
So
mute ourselves and unmute ourselves now?
now, yes, yes, you can. Yes. Okay. So, how were those proverbs? Okay, just give me a kind of feedback. Did you like them?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was incredible. Yes, it was. It was incredible, and I haven't any idea a lots of proverbs. Thanks for
Okay.
giving us.
Thank you so much. But I mean, you are giving me thanks, but we would like to give you thanks once you say something. Okay, regarding one of the proverbs. Okay, so okay, before I move forward, is there anyone who wants to talk about these proverbs that, like, okay, this is the very first time I'm learning about proverb, or yes, I learned that and that and it is very new to me or something. Okay,
Okay.
if
Yeah. Yes, sir. Actually, yeah, those are all new for me. Actually,
okay.
I have just learned all of those phrases right now from you. Thank you
Okay.
so much for teaching us.
I haven't taught anything, I just shared. So I'm very happy to do it, I love sharing. Okay.
And I choose 2 on.
Okay, 2. Okay, so I'm going to share my another screen so that you can see all of them in a single screen. Okay,
Okay.
and you can choose.
And that would be
So
fine, and we can also take a screenshot from that.
okay, yeah, that would be incredible, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So are you ready, guys? Then that this session is going to be the perfect session because it is, I mean, it is your session, right? So it was a kind of monologue from the very beginning. I have been talking from the beginning, and now it is your turn, right? It is your shout. You're going to shout, you're going to say. Okay, so now it is going to get better, inshallah. So I'm going to share that screen one more time, but it's now the different screen so that you can see properly. Okay, can you see that, everyone?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
But will you give us time for saying
Yeah,
um, uh,
sure, sure.
select some time for saying
Okay, just let me.
2 or 3 minutes or more than that?
Well, at least 2 minutes. Okay, just try to finish in 2 minutes. Okay, not at least. So then we will have another or something to talk about. Okay, so I think you can see clearly.
I write down to my
Could you,
khata.
sir, could you, I mean, could you explain once more? I mean, just quickly, if possible.
Which one is
Possible.
specific or
Just,
every?
just every sentence, just quickly, just once more, if it's possible
Okay.
for you.
Okay. So I mean, all of them are very straightforward. I mean, none of them has a kind of ambiguous meaning, very plain meaning, right? So
Mhm.
let's say a truth is more valuable. So whatever you do, finding out the truth is valuable. Maybe you need to spend years, 10 years or 5 years or so, but it has or it doesn't lose its appeal or value. Okay, it
Yeah.
stays valuable all the time.
Okay.
And next comes, okay, I'm going to go like clockwise. Okay, if you can't live longer, live deeper. So no one knows how long we are going to live. So we must make our life worth and useful, right? By doing good work for us, for people, for humanity. Okay, so that's it. The pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, so it is kind of oshi opeka moshi boro. Okay, in our language. So pen is mightier. So whatever you write, your writing
বাংলায় তো
can.
বুঝলাম না এটা অসীমর অপেক্ষা মসিফর
আমরা বলি না
বাংলায় তো বোঝা
ওই যে অস্ত্র
কঠিন
থেকে কলম বড় এরকম একটা কিছু।
ও ও হো, হ্যাঁ 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 আচ্ছা
Uh-huh.
আচ্ছা বুঝতে পারছি
So there is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies in not finding out. So if you don't know something, it is not a problem. But the problem is if you do not try to find it out. Okay? So nice one. It takes a whole village to raise a children. So maybe you are raising a child, sorry, not a children, a child. Maybe you have a child and you want to raise, I mean, you are raising it. So only you cannot raise a child properly. Okay? The whole village you need to help, you need help from whole village, because one day this little kid will be, you know, grown up and will meet many people, will, you know, hang around and do a lot of things from them or for them and with them. So that's it. And fall 7 times, stand up 8. So it's pretty easy. So if you fall 7 times, if you fall 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, 100 times, just stand up 101 time. Okay, so it's a kind of inspiration. And coffee and love taste best when hot. So it's also very
Explain it.
yeah,
But please explain it.
I don't need to. I think you are a very romantic boy, you can do that for us. Okay, so coffee tastes best.
Okay.
I mean, I think there is another kind of coffee like cold coffee. It also tastes great to me. Okay, so it's an Ethiopian proverb, and this it says something like that. So if your
If
love
it
is hot,
replaced by tea,
okay, that would be cool. And the last one is turn your face toward the sun, and the shadows will fall behind you. So stay positive, keep doing good things, and no matter what or how many people talk behind you, okay, criticize you, just keep up. I mean, and keep doing the good thing, our best thing possible. Okay, and that's pretty much about it. Now it's turn, and we want to hear from you. Okay. So who is going to say and which is going to be chosen?
I'm interested where
Which
I
one?
want to do. I want to.
Mr.
Well,
I'm
Tanvir. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Your time starts now. Please go on.
Okay, but I choose. There is no shame in not knowing. The shame lays in not finding. I chose it because if you read the Quran, Surah Alaq, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala start from read.
Yes.
Ikra, I mean read.
Yes.
So now, and I want to say, I was not a practicing Muslim, and I don't know anything. I was not practicing Muslim, and I don't know lots of things. When I start to learn, and I find out I don't know anything, and lots of problem I'm facing.
Mm-hmm.
Like lots of shaykh, lots of imam, they are saying lots of things
Mm-hmm.
that goes to against one another. So,
Mhm.
and that's the time I talk about Rakib sir. I was I'm talking with him. Well, what should I do? I'm very much confused. What should I do? And then Rakib sir told me that you have to read. There has no options. There has no way to know to find to know what you know. So we have to read. So this is no
Yes.
shame if we don't know. This is not shame. This is shame is that we don't know. We find out. Why not? We are find out.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay.
I think I can
Mashallah.
explain,
Thank you.
and I'm not so good at.
No, no,
I'm
no.
just trying.
You did amazing. Mashallah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'd like to request Mr. Bohara. Are you there? Sir, are you there? Mr. Bohara? I don't know what is happening, but okay. So let's move on to someone else and we will get to Mr. Bohara later, inshallah. Okay.
okay.
So who wants to say?
Well,
Who's
I want
next?
to say,
Okay, Mr. Ridwan. Thank you.
okay.
Great. So which one are you going to choose?
Well, I'll go for fall 7 times and stand up 8.
Mashallah. Okay.
Because, well, I strongly believe this because in our life there are lots of ups and downs, rough and tough times, but we need to go through this. We all go through this, and then again we get success. So we should believe in ourselves. If we do not believe in ourselves, who is gonna believe us? So we have to be patient. We have to be more patient than we can. Okay, and we never know. I mean, you never know what is going to happen the next day. So always we have to be patient. We should not give up, and also we should not give up on something that we really care about on the planet. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for asking.
Great. Very brief, but very, on topic. So thank you so much. Now, who is next? Anita. Anita, are you there? Okay, for the ma'am. Okay, Mahamadul Hussain, brother. Would you like to say? Hello? Okay, I think.
So I want to say something about the pain is mightier than the soul.
Oh, great.
So
Okay.
yeah, so there's pain and thought. So we can compare pain and thought, and we can write something by pain, such like novel or our opinion. We can integrate some thing through pain, and we know that sometimes it may be administrative power or advocacy, or just we can express our opinion by pen independent way. So is more effective tool as like a sword than direct violence. So for that reason, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Incredible. Thank you so much. You see, when we invite other people, okay, over here, they talk on the same topic but in different way with different flavor. They use, different kind of vocabulary and grammar, and so many things. Sorry, so many things are different. Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for them. Okay, brother Arfat wants to say, keep in. Okay, sir, we
Okay,
can't unmute
Rakib sir.
ourselves. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm going to unmute all the people. Okay, see if it works. I have unmuted.
Yes,
Rakib,
now it is
Rakib
working.
sir.
Yes,
Rakib sir.
yes.
Before we move on, I just want to say I just need to go to mosque
Okay,
to say my prayer.
okay,
So thank you for having me. Thank you
okay.
very
No
much.
problem. We are
Allah Hafiz.
very, we are also very, it's our pleasure that we
Yeah.
had you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's
Uh,
possible, just join our next live session. Okay, inshallah.
inshallah. Bye
Okay,
bye.
thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, bye. So now who is going to say next?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
And I'm
Muhammad
ready
Hussein.
from the beginning, but I can't unmute myself.
Okay, okay, no problem. Sorry. Just go on. Which
Okay.
one, sir? You are going to choose.
So I'm going to African Proverbs. It takes a whole village to raise a child.
Raise a child.
Raise a child, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
It's really easy to give birth a child, but it's really hard to raise a child in a proper way, because in a family there is only 3 or 4 members or 5 members there. That's not the whole thing. For making a man proper, he should go to school, university, in the society, living in the society. So everyone is involving to make a proper person in life.
Yeah.
And everyone is like a teacher. Everyone giving us a simple thing: what should I do, what shouldn't I do, how to treat everyone. That's it. And we can say that our father, our mother, is not the whole thing. Our whole society is a friend, is a teachers. Everyone is involved to raise a child in a proper way, proper manner, and become successful also. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. That's amazing. So let's see who is next. Okay. Who wants to speak?
Assalamualaikum, Rakib bhai.
Yeah. Walaikum assalam, brother.
How are you?
Yes. Alhamdulillah. I'm great. So how about you, sir?
Yes, yes, I'm also fine. A few minutes ago, my mom called me and
Okay.
uh, said that how are you, and he let me know about yourself and your baby.
Yes. Thank you. Give my salam to my dearest aunt. And okay. Yeah. They're great. Alhamdulillah. They're very fine.
Okay, thank you. Today I selected two topics. First of all, if you can't live longer, live different. Is it? And another one is truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. Actually, at, at this moment I choose the second one. That is, the truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it.
Okay.
Because actually, truth is truth. If it comes later, then we can uh, we can test it, and we can give everything. And if we take any false step, then we have to suffer. And when uh, the truth come in front, then uh, we should what can I say actually? Then we should very then we should punish ourselves when we realize that this is the wrong way. That's why I love truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it.
Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Thank you so much, brother, for your insightful presentation. So, Mashikul Islam, sir, are you interested?
Maybe you should unmute him also.
I think I have unmuted all the.
Maybe the problem is that if anyone mute himself, then he can't unmute himself again.
I
Oh,
am listening.
yeah.
Everyone can
Okay.
hear, but they can't unmute themselves.
Okay, I'm
The problem
sorry.
is that.
So, sir, are you interested? Are you ready to say something?
Yes,
Okay.
I am ready to send something.
Okay. Now the screen is here. Okay. Which one, sir, you are going to choose?
I am going to choose around the sun and the shadows fall behind
Behind
you.
you. Great. Okay, sir, go on.
Uh, at first, I am talking about me that I am doing everything for my family.
Yes.
Uh, in our society, if we want to do something better, then many of us told, what are you doing? It is not suitable for you.
Yes.
I just want to say that what is what is right for me. I want to do this, and
Yes.
I want to do this uh, every time in my life.
Yes.
The whole members of the society can say anything, but I don't want to say. I just understand that what can I do for me and my family, and that I should do, and that will be right things. And I want to uh, go through this, and that is.
Okay. Mashallah, sir. Are you done? Okay. So,
Assalamualaikum Rakib Bhai.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who is there?
This is Dilafruz.
Oh,
I'm
assalamu alaikum.
today.
Yeah. Yes.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Now, so would you like to say anything? And
Actually,
which one?
uh, I have no idea about
Okay.
what is going on actually.
Okay. So
So
they're
I think
proverbs from different parts of the world, and they're the
yes.
most, according to the Reader's Digest, they are some of our 8 most beautiful proverbs from around the world. Okay, and you can, if you just read every single one, and if you go through all of them, you will be able to understand what they really mean. Okay, so my duty, or my, I was responsible for presenting that thing and explaining, okay, from my point of view and so on. And now it is your turn to choose one and to say something regarding that, okay, for at least, or for about 2 minutes. So I'm not going to push you very hard right now. Just go through all of them and pick one, and then we will get back to you later, okay? Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay. So now who is next? Who is next?
Sir, I am, sir.
Okay, Sajidul Islam. Great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so go on, please.
Sir, I am talking about on one. Uh, this is truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. So I
Right.
think truth is everything. All thing lies on truth, I think. Otherwise, anyone can't do anything good.
Yes.
because people will. That's why people will live unashamed and will lose everything day by day.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Islam teaches to be honest and truthful.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to be truthful, whatever time we spend to find it, I think,
Okay.
because it's give us satisfaction. That's it.
Okay. So you said from a perspective that is very commendable, great, but this
Yes, sir.
proverb does mean something else. Okay. You see, truth is more valuable even if it takes you a few years to find it. So it is not all about for yourself being truthful. Okay. It is not all about you're being truthful. It is also finding
Okay,
out the truth. Okay. Sajidul Islam, sir.
okay,
It
okay,
is
okay.
also finding out the truth, and this is what this proverb teaches us as well. So now let's see.
Okay,
Thank you
sir.
so much. Now who is next? I have unmuted all of you, but if you can't unmute yourself, okay, I think it's your problem. I don't know. Okay, just try a little bit. So now who is next? Tanvir. Okay, Galaxy. Who- Hello. Okay. Okay, Anita, would you like to say anything? We can't hear you.
Maybe it's better if you unmute him. Ahar.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, she has unmuted.
Yeah.
Okay. Anita, which one? Okay. Would you like to pick?
Um, I'll go for yes.
Which one?
But I would like to first introduce myself
Ah,
because
sure. Okay.
in the last class, uh, okay, I'm Anita Noor and I'm living in Lalbagh, Dhaka. I'm studying in physics in Begum Bojunesa College. That's enough for now. I would like to say something. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can. I think
Okay.
yeah, your network is not working properly, okay? Your voice is kind of distorted. Kind of sometimes, okay? It is not coming through very, smoothly. Kind of broken sometimes, not always.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, of course. We are hello.
I would like to choose, I would like to go for the proverb that fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Great. Go on.
Okay, I believe that none can succeed in life at the first effort. If he can, he's lucky. But us, most of us have to face so many hard times, and if we fail, there's so many people to fall back us down, but we have to patient.
We have to be patient.
Oh, sorry. Yes, we have to be patient, and I yeah, I'm the big example for it, because my English is not so well, and you saw it at the last class, and over here you can see also that I'm not able to speak properly, but
So can you apply the proverb for you? Can you apply the
yes,
proverb for you? Just fall
I'll
7 times and stand 8 up.
I'll
Stand up
try
8.
crying. Yes, and from the last class that I'm trying it, uh, I I'm trying it that I thought that why I couldn't speak, but
you can.
I'm trying that I I I could get rid of my nervousness and
And try to turn your nervousness into excitement. Okay,
yes.
that's great. That's amazing and wonderful presentation regarding the Japanese proverb fall 7 times and stand up 8. And she said, just said that she has been trying to give her best to get rid of the nervousness, and she's also trying to turn her nervousness into kind of excitement, because nervousness kills you and excitement moves you ahead. Thank you so much. I wish you good luck. Yes.
You my friend Mahmoudul Hussein is helping me
That's great.
that I can get
Your
rid of
fluent
my
nervousness. Okay, thank you. So through myself, I am giving a special thanks to Mr. Mahmoudul Hussein. Thank you so much for helping people out. Thank you so much. Okay, keep
Just
up
a
the
simple try. Actually, if I'm a friend, I should try. I should help my friend also, and we should all go forward with together. And it's really true. Failure is the pillar of success. From the last class, and I always try to encourage her that it's not matter if you fall. You can overcome. You
yeah.
can overcome.
You can
Try,
always
try.
stand up. Yes,
Yeah,
you can
yes,
always
this kind of
stand up.
thing. And today we got the proverbs like fall 7 times, stand up 8.
That's great. So thank me.
Thank you also. Yeah, thank you also.
I was
Thank you
kidding.
also.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's amazing. You see, there's a group work. So
and
now, yes.
and also thanks to you, sir. You
No,
thank
it's
you also
our
you, sir. You gave me
it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. And thanks to all the good
suggestions.
people who have been here for a while. Okay, because these you are those who want to learn. That's it. Pretty simple definition. Okay, that that defines you, all of you. You are here. I
Yeah,
didn't pay you. I didn't give you fee or anything. I didn't feed you, or there wasn't any kind of refreshment or anything like that. But you have been here only for learning something new. That's it. So that is that's craving, that's hunger will keep you moving, inshallah. Okay.
inshallah.
Now let's move on. Schweib brother, Schweib Shaun, are you interested? Schweib brother. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
can you tell me what is the difference between a proverb and quote?
This is a nice question. There is not a big very not I mean not a very big difference, but of course there is a difference, and it can be big. I'm sorry. A quote can be a proverb over a period, over a long time. I mean, maybe 10 years or 15 years or 100 years, hundreds years. But a quote can be a proverb, and at the same time, it cannot be a proverb. It can be a just sentence. For example, if um, I say that um, some people are very friendly on social media. So it is a quote, right? I said that it is a quote. But if this quote is practiced for a long time, like 10 or 15 years or 100 years, this very quote becomes a proverb as well. Have you got that?
Okay.
So
Then
everything we say can be quote, right?
the quote is like a short time proverb.
No.
Like
Quote is
this.
like a speech. Quote is like kind of a
Speech.
speech, okay? Whatever we say can be quoted, but not every quote has significance or deep meaning. So some
Okay.
quotes have kind of deep meaning or deeper understanding, deeper meaning. And over time, these codes can be proverb. Okay.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, sir.
But thank you. But all the proverbs and quotes are same in the respect of both of them have more than one word. I mean, all of them are phrases. Okay. So quotes are full of, quotes are just phrases, and proverbs are also phrases. Phrase means more than one word. Okay. It's a group of word. Okay. If there is a group of word and gives you a kind of meaning or something, it can be called a phrase. So I can't unmute myself. I don't know why. Mr. Schweib Shaun said, but let me try. Schweib Shaun. Yes, you are unmuted. Just keep speaking. Okay, I can see that there is no muted sign or something. Okay, so I can see Sami Kondokar Shakawat Akan. Hello, sir. Shakawat, sir, are you there?
Are you there?
Maybe he is also muted.
I don't know why it is happening.
Actually, it's from the settings section.
I have unmuted. Okay, allow participant. Okay, now I think it's perfect. Now we can try to unmute yourself. I have allow participants. I have allowed participants to
Yeah.
unmute.
Now everyone can.
Okay. So now everyone is a speaker. Okay, so check out, sir, if you can hear me, just try to respond. Okay, so Bohara, brother, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Can you
Okay,
hear
it's
me? Yeah.
very good to hear your voice, and we'd be very happy if we could see you as well. So if it is possible for you, please put your appearance on camera.
When
If
you
there
were
is no
out of
problem.
internet connection, we met
Yeah.
with him.
Oh, he's really an amazing person.
Yeah.
Okay, we can learn a lot of things from him. Okay, so Bohara, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Just a moment. Yeah.
Oh, sure, no problem. Take your time. So you can say online, I mean, this kind of activity, what should I say? Zoom,
Platform.
internet, yes, Facebook, all the components and platforms have connected us, right, from different parts of the world. You can say people from India, all the way from Nepal and
Last
Bangladesh,
day we saw that from Thailand.
Thailand as well. Yes, that's amazing. Thank you. So now we are waiting for Mr. Buhara, Mr. Nepal, and
Okay.
let's see what he has in his bag. Okay. So,
Oh
sir,
my gosh.
what kind of, I mean, which one or two, okay, for you, you're going to choose and say something so that we can understand. Please, ladies and gentlemen, listen to him, Mr. Buhara, an amazing English speaker. Please, sir, go on.
Thank you so much. Uh, I mean, Raki, for your explanation and all that. So it was really like nice speech for everyone. And I'm Chitiz, all the way from Kathmandu, Nepal, and this is my first time I joined here. And I would like to choose pain is mightier than sword. So in my perspective, in my view, in my lenses, that if you get the knowledge, then like how to talk with people, how to behave, how to encounter with situation, and how to deal with conditions, or like it's like critical conditions. So knowledge is very important, and if you get the knowledge, then you will be humble, you will be deal with like any critical situation. So knowledge is always it comes it gives like prosperity to every people. So yeah, so this is the things like we have to know. And like sword is it refers to killing people, and it is very difficult to choose sword. But you can win the race but at the end, like you'll get nothing. Okay, you only get, like blood and like arrogance type of person. So uh, it's very important to like reading books, and like if you want to increase your knowledge, then book is like very fruitful, it's very significant for you. So yeah, so that's why like pen is mightier than sword. Yeah, this is my views, this is my perspective. Yeah.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Amazing. So, Mr. Bohara, is it possible? I mean, of course, it's possible. Would you just, would you mind choosing one or two more and, enlightening us by giving kind of insightful observation from you? There are a lot of things you can say regarding these things. So, please choose one or two more for us. Thank you.
You mean proverb?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Okay, so number second, I would like to choose like if you can't live longer, live deeper.
Yes, amazing. Yes.
Okay, so it's like just there's a one quote I remember, like tea is hot, life is very short, so enjoy a lot. So whatever you have and what God blessed with us, just be happy with that, and give your homage to the people, give your respect to the people, and like true knowledge does not diminish if you share it with others. So just try to share as much as you can so that other people can understand, and just live like simple human being. Yeah, so I think this is it.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, sir, do you have any a special kind of proverb or idiom that you frequently use with people and love to use? Please
Yeah,
share.
yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, sure. Why not? So there are like many proverbs in English, right? So I think Rakib, he has, lots of experience regarding, teaching field, right? So I used, mostly like love and cough cannot be hidden.
uh, re-
Love and
love
love,
and
cough,
cough. That means
cough. Yeah, yeah,
COUGH. Okay.
yeah.
Cannot be
Love
hidden.
and yeah cannot be hidden.
Okay.
This is one proverb.
Okay. That's great.
And yeah,
Would you
let me
would you just
think.
say a little?
Romantic proverbs,
It's
maybe.
not romantic, all romantic, it is not. It is something like in Bengali we say akashe চাঁদ উঠলে মানুষ দেখবেই বা দেখে, something like that.
Oh,
Okay, so if
uh, uh.
yeah, if anything becomes if anything should become apparent, it will become apparent. No one can hide it. Okay, I think
Yeah, exactly,
something like that.
definitely. Yeah.
It's great. Great. Thank
Right.
you. Any more? Anything?
uh, yeah, let me share you like another proverb. Cut your coat according to your cloth.
Yes, that's a very insightful and very commendable advice.
Yeah.
So, okay, so would you just cast some light on it? Just a bit elaborate it, please.
So this proverb, it means like just be happy with your financial stuff. Don't how can we say that? uh, just see your your neck before eating something.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Sorry. There
Oh
is a
my god.
noise. I don't know from
Yeah.
who. Okay, go on, please.
Yeah, so it's like don't dream about big achievement. Okay, just work hard, like anything, so that you can like get more easily, but don't big about big achievement, big desire, or big something, so yeah, I think this is the meaning of that proverb.
Yes, yes. So
Never give up something.
yes,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
So
it's not
sometimes
like
side speech, yeah,
yeah,
makes our conversation nice and nicer.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
please, Mr. Bohara, stay with us. Okay, we are going to go around the class or corner, and let's see if anyone wants to say anything about that. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can see
sure.
Shakawat Hussain.
Sir, Assalamu
Wa
alaikum.
alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sir, it's good to see you back after a long time. Thank you so much for
Hello.
joining. Yes, sir. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. কোথায় যে কি করছি স্যার আমি বুঝতেছি না অ্যাটেন্ডই করতে পারতেছি না
You have successfully
সেটিং
attended.
প্রবলেম স্যার
You have successfully
ও
attended. Okay,
আই
sir.
এম ট্রাইং
Where are
ফর
you?
লং টাইম
Where are you, sir?
স্যার আই এম ইন আওয়ার পার্ক it's a very lovable location. I am
Okay.
seeing you. I am showing you. Please see
So,
something. This is our
okay,
canteen.
people are going to ask you, that is, এই রাত্রে পার্কে কি করেন? I mean, so
At midnight, what are you doing in the park?
okay,
স্যার
yes.
আসলে স্যার আমি বিকালে আপনি ইংলিশে বুঝাইতে পারবো না তাই
So
স্যার
try to
বাংলা
speak.
বলতেছি
So try to speak.
Oh
No
my
problem.
gosh.
Try to speak. Okay.
স্যার
We fought for
I
your
have
mother language. We
Yes.
only the
sir,
nation.
Okay.
sir,
Listen.
I have received your notification. You will come at 7:30 p.m. So
Oh my god.
I was
Every
ready. So I was ready for attending this occasion, this on your class. But
everyone is waiting for
why,
your class. Oh gosh.
yes, I am also waiting. I was
Where,
waiting for attending this class, but
yeah.
uh, for my ignorance of setting, I have done wrong. So uh, long time I was absent. Now I am successfully attended this is speech of my sir, honorable sir.
Thank you.
So I am
Okay.
very glad. Just
Thank
I
you.
have
We are glad as well.
park just for attending your class. Please
Oh,
see our cafe house. Cafe. This is
you
my
see
cafe
how
house.
you
This
see
is
the
another
dedication.
cafe Bangla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
sir.
gosh.
Dedication for your all tutors, all students.
Thank you. Thank you. Right.
Thank you, sir.
You've made
Thank
my
to
day.
you, sir.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind information, Mr. Shakawat is a police officer, and he is, very. Let's hold on. He's a very good person and a very good father as well. So he respects me a lot. He respects,
Thank you, sir.
every single person, and is very respectful. Okay, so thank you so much. And whenever I jump in, I go live, he tries to jump in and has a few words. Okay, Shakawat sir, we have talked about some of the best proverbs in the world. Can you see them on the screen, on your screen? Can you see them? Can we see those proverbs?
Please, and in the meantime, I don't seeing, sir. Please,
Okay.
sir,
Okay,
help.
Okay, so
for
I'm
seeing
going to
this.
stop sharing, and then again, I'm going to. Okay, so Kia, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, so I think it's your turn, and after that, we will get back to Shakaut sir again. Okay, to say or to hear what he says or thinks regarding which or one of the 8 proverbs. Okay, so I think by now you have already read them and have got an
Yeah.
idea about. Okay, so which one are you going to choose?
I think I will talk about the Russian proverb. There is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies in not finding out. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so brother Bohara said, nice to meet you all. So thank you. Yes, nice to meet you too, sir. Thank you so much.
No,
Okay.
we're
Okay,
very
so yeah,
glad
go on.
to meet you. Okay.
Okay, nice to meet you all. It's time to go, guys. So I will see you on, next live
Okay,
of,
inshallah.
Rakib. Yeah.
We'd
So
be
thank you so
happier
much,
if you see
everyone.
you. We'd be happier if you see you. Okay? Thank you.
Sure. Why not?
Thank you.
Okay,
thank
let's
you.
call it a day.
Let's call it
Okay,
today.
bye-bye.
Okay, great. Bye. Okay, Kea, go on.
Okay, the proverb I have chosen is there is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies in not finding out. It's an Russian proverb. So I think the sentence generally means actually we can't understand, we can get an idea at the first glance, like nobody knows everything. Okay, nobody can know everything, and we even can expect that we can know. We will wake up a morning and then we'll find out that I know everything. It's not possible. So, and there is a what to say practice in our society. We laugh at if anyone asks about anything in a discussion, like, oh, I don't know this. Then we start to laugh, or
Yes,
sometimes
yes,
we even criticize them.
yes,
But this not this wrong. I guess, of course, this wrong. There is no shame in not knowing. The shame on not asking or not trying to know.
yes,
If
that's right.
I don't ask you, whatever I don't know, I don't ask you that I don't know that. Can you please tell me, or can you please teach me? There is no shame on that. Shame lies in if I don't say that, if I and if I keep myself
Yes.
unknown from that very things till my death, till my whole life. So learning starts from asking. So I think not knowing is actually this proverbs is about we don't feel shy to ask anything, or I mean anyone shouldn't be shy to ask anything because it's not anything to shy.
Yes, that's right.
We should shy. We should shy if we don't know and if we don't try to find out. I
Okay.
think this much I can explain.
Okay, great, great, wonderful, amazing. A very organized speech. Thank you. Um, I'd like to add something more to this. Have you heard the name Dalai Lama?
No.
Have you heard the name of Dalai Lama? The leader
No,
of the leader in Tibet, Dalai Lama.
Yeah, I know so far who
Okay.
are a religious leader
Religious
of
leader, yes, and a
Buddhism.
spiritual leader as well. So Dalai Lama, okay, from Tibet.
Dalai Lama.
Yes, I think it's he's from Tibet, right?
Yeah, Tibet.
Tibet. Okay, so Dalai Lama, we say in Bengali, Dalai Lama. So he's a very religious leader and very, one of the most influential people alive, we can say. So Dalai Lama is very wise and very knowledgeable person. Okay, and a very interesting thing happened one day when Dalai Lama was at a conference. Many people were there, and a person asked Dalai Lama a question. I mean, a person asked a question, right? And Dalai Lama just became silent. And he was thinking and thinking, okay, from how he looked. I mean, people were thinking that Dalai Lama had been thinking about that question. And after 1 minute or more than 1 minute, Dalai Lama said, do you know what did he say? Can you guess?
I don't know.
Yes, that is the answer. Dalai Lama, after one or so, he said, I don't know. You can see, so he doesn't know everything. It is not possible for anyone to know all the things in the world. But the problem is how we look at it, right? The problem is how people look at it. As Kea just said, that when I say, I don't know, two things happen. Number one, I think about people, that what are they going to think about me? And another thing is people start making fun out of us, right? They sometimes, throw kind of bully, some kind of bad words, and we feel, demotivated or something. So these are the
Sometimes
things. Yeah.
Sometimes we start to think that I mean, not knowing is a curse.
Not
It's my
knowing is a
fault that I
curse.
don't know.
Yes, yes. We
So
start to believe,
sometimes
but it should be just
even
the opposite. Yes.
even sometimes, actually, I have the experience. I have some worse experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So once at a time, we even stop to go to social. I mean, mix with people, meeting people. We just stop. Even we are the learner. We are learning English. So whenever you will attend any English class or whenever you will try to speak something in English in a conversation or in somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
then some people always try to criticize, always try to criticize you. Then you'll face something, okay, sometimes even you have, desire to know, they will kill it. It's a very hard truth, but they will kill it. If you have any desire to know, if you have any habit to asking, that I ask a lot, that doesn't mean that I don't know anything. If I have the habit of asking, that means I'll know someday more than you. I mean, more than the people who are criticizing me today. I think so. And that's why I think it's a very important proverb. And it will help me a lot.
I think criticism is inspiration for us.
Okay.
It's a very common affair to when I speak out in English. They are look out and criticize. I am facing too this problem when I was in class 9 or 10. I
Okay.
think we should not stop. We're just trying to do it. Inshallah, in it we can do.
Yeah, if you are a learner, English language learner or speaking learner, then you have to face this a lot, this criticism.
And, and the thing is that English is not our mother language. We are learner, lots of problem and lots of
I think
error
we
we
have no, I
will be
think
made.
we have,
Definitely will be made lots of error by us. But it's not mean we'll stop it right now.
yeah, but we have a different view about Hindi. If you can't understand Hindi or if you speak Hindi, then they will accept it very smartly. Like, okay, she can understand or he can understand, he can speak Hindi. Even if you don't know Hindi, they will criticize you. You don't know this simple meaning. You haven't seen that movie. But why we have the different view about English? If we speak in English, they start to criticize us like, oh, she's from England. Oh, she's from America. So I have faced a lot this type of criticism. That's why I have shared this. Where is Lucky Bhai?
How much time you hard by the people or criticize?
Uh, more than 2 or 3 years.
Don't mind. I'm just trying to know.
More than 2 or 3 years. Actually,
When am I? What you when you are
Mane
studying?
minus.
Where is Rakib sir?
where is Rakib Sari? Actually, I am also finding him.
Will he leave?
He's sleeping,
No,
maybe.
no. I think he has lost his electricity
No,
connection.
no.
This is a very
Mm.
common.
Yeah.
I had a phone call. I'm sorry. Um, there was
Oh,
a phone call
Oh, we
from my
thought you
office.
lost your electricity.
No, we haven't, or I haven't. So I think it's well, I'm about to say goodbye, but before we leave, just I want to get some real and some kind of honest feedback from you. That did you enjoy this session, especially the proverbs? Did you learn anything from them? So Shakib raised his hand. So would you like to say hello? Hello, brother Shakib, can you hear us? We cannot hear you. Sorry, we can't hear you. Shakib,
I'm
Maybe
seeing
he
we
him,
has
can't
but
hear
some.
you.
his face is seeing, but sound is gap.
Maybe he has a problem with his headphones.
Okay, I think so. Anyway, Shakib, we can't hear you. Just try to fix the problem or issue. Okay, you can just reconnect or you can rejoin the meeting if it is possible. Okay, I don't know what's happening. You were unmuted from here. So anyway, okay, so just give me some quick feedback. Okay, did you enjoy the proverb and did you learn anything or something new? Anyone?
I enjoyed a lot.
Okay, thank you. Check out, sir.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. You did an amazing job. You know came out of your home and out in the dark and you wanted to connect us. Okay, thank you so much,
Yes,
all the
sir.
good people. I'm sorry I cannot stay any longer because I
Okay,
need to
Bhaiya,
work.
I have to say something.
Yes, yes.
Please learn us the basic formalities when we complete our lesson with someone. When we are
Sorry.
leaving from someone, the basic formalities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what should I say? What should we say to them?
Oh, I mean when you are
I
about
can
to leave.
remember one thing, but I can remember one thing. Hope to see you tomorrow. You must use it when I was a student of you.
Okay, there are something. I mean, a lot of things you can use depending on the context and the situation. So if you are in kind of informal conversation or situation like that, you can say I've got to go, or you could say I have something to do, or well, let's call it a day, and some phrases you can use. Okay, and informal, well, it can be kind of critical for you, for to say that you are about to leave or you want to leave. So there are some phrases I can share with you, inshallah. You can say, okay, depending
But
on the
how can
context
I
and
make
depending on
my
the
pronunciation like you?
relationship. Okay, just keep learning, that's it. Okay, so before
Rakib
yes,
Bhai,
yes.
we want to see him.
Okay, so he was checking.
Assalamu alaikum, Rakib Bhai.
Walaikum assalam. Yeah, I was about to mention your name. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very fortunate to have, what should I say? He has so many qualities and identities. Mahmoud Hassan, brother, is from Khulna. Recently, he has
But
been
from Dhaka.
appointed. Okay, from Dhaka. I know you are in Dhaka, maybe, but you are a man of Khulna or somewhere.
Of
Okay.
course, Khulna.
Okay. So please say something about you.
But actually, I am very happy to see you here. And actually, I just joined here to see you and all of here. So I actually I was a member of আমাদের যেই
No,
খুলনা
no, no,
ইংলিশ
Bangla.
ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ক্লাব
KLC, Khulna English Language Club.
Not allowed it, Bangla.
Okay,
Please
no,
try to English.
it is not a problem for him.
sure.
He speaks English very, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
wonderful.
So,
Okay.
I know so much
Okay.
good about him. I have heard.
So yes, I was a member of Khulna English Language Club, and I actually missing those days at Khulna where we was together, and I got a opportunity to meet you here over the uh, internet. So I just uh, have taken this opportunity to see all of you, and I
Okay.
am very happy. I actually don't know what was the topic of this session, but I just uh, uh, saw it and just joined it.
Okay. Thank you so much. We are very fortunate. And by now he is a BCS cadre, and
Oh,
he has been appointed as a public serviceman. Okay, so he
most
has a lot of
welcome.
responsibilities. So what is your feeling after getting promoted, or not promoted, I mean assigned or appointed? What is your feeling?
Actually, I think it's not like others as my before feelings. Uh, I got a uh, I got some achievement, but it didn't uh, make me different, I think.
Oh, yes.
So I think I am as like before I was. But
Okay.
I am very much happy, and my family and my relatives and others, so
Okay.
they
We
are
are
very happy.
also happy for
Yes,
hearing your.
we are also very happy. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
All the Merma in our country are looking for you.
Yeah, I am going through this
Yes.
way. So
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 and
now I am
unfortunately,
facing this kind of situation.
unfortunately, most of them are falling in love with the status you have, not with the person you are. Okay, so that can be a very tough situation for you if you're not very much careful and cautious. So do not let any people enter your boundary, if he or she has kind of different kind of intention. So you are bigger, right? You are more than who you are right now. Okay, brother?
Of course,
You
of
are
course.
more than a BCS scatter, right? At the end of the day, you are a human, right? So
Yeah,
how much
exactly.
money you earn can be perceived something great for judging people, but at the end of the day, you are a human. So be
Yes,
very, I mean, be very careful with every single step you take, because I mean, you are going to go through a very hard examination. Okay, so be very
exactly.
careful. Be very careful. Do not let people uh, change who you really are. Okay, and do not let people evaluate or measure with the money you earn and the status you have, but rather
Yes,
let them value yourself as a human being who you are, Mr. Mahmoud Hassan. That's my, I mean, I cannot advise you, but this is
of
what I
course you
think.
can.
But this is what I think. Okay.
Exactly.
Hearing
And
problem.
Okay.
I
So yeah.
am
Yes.
seeking prayer for me from you, so I can
Yes.
serve
True.
the country and the people of this country.
Okay.
Uh,
Inshallah. You are. We
inshallah.
will. Inshallah. I have that much faith in you. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you
Inshallah.
for making this happen, making this evening wonderful, and delighted with your lovely presence and your
Please, sir,
wonderful speech. Thank you so much.
solve the
Inshallah.
problem. Hearing is
Okay, no
big
problem,
problem.
no problem. Inshallah, we will have another live session. Maybe we have another live session maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. In the evening time, maybe at
Tomorrow.
7:30 or 8 p.m. Yes, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay. So thank you so much. I will keep
Tomorrow.
you notified by posting on
Time, please,
social
sir.
media.
Again, say time. When you will be?
7:30. 7:30.
7:30. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I will attend, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mahmoud. Thank you, Shoaib brother, Sakib brother, Shafiqul Islam sir, Shakawat sir, Shahidul Islam sir, Islam Arfat brother, and Kia, and all the
Thank
good
you.
people. Thank you so much, inshallah. I will see you
Thank
soon.
you, sir.
Thank
We
Take
wish you
care.
good luck and you be happy
Yeah,
always,
thank you, sir. Thank you too. Mahmoud sir,
my
whenever it
dear
is
sir.
possible, just jump in, okay? We would love your company.
Thank
Oh,
you,
of
sir.
course, sure,
Okay, inshallah.
sure,
Okay.
sure.
Take
And
care.
I
Bye.
am totally missing this
Yeah,
moment.
so
Okay,
so
Allah Hafiz.
okay, yeah. So are we.